9 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. And what did we get done today? Well, it doesn't feel like much, but actually there was quite a bit we got done today. We are in the final stages, and I keep saying that, but we're in the final stages of assembly, mock-up. We're starting body work. Actually, quite a bit of body work's already started on the front end of the car. That's why those fenders aren't here for you to see. But again, while the fenders are off, we're doing a lot of plumbing. We're planning stuff out. We're getting wires run. We're getting wires loomed correctly, modifying the harness and whatnot to get it to fit just the way we want it to. And as we go, you know, we're putting heat tubing and whatnot on wires, and we got our new Granetelli Motor Sports coils in the car. We got the harness on the engine. We got our awesome Granetelli Motor Sports throttle body on there. We got the air box finally finished. We'll get that thing sandblasted and powder coated soon. We are finally getting things, final assembly on a few things on this car. There's a few dead ends, or there's a few roadblocks we're hitting. You know, we're waiting on this part or that part, but we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. And like I said, bodywork has started on the car, and we're gonna push ahead on that. I suppose tomorrow we'll get the radiator and stuff set back in here, probably for the final time. Start getting all that plumbed in. We are so close to making noise with this thing. We're gonna modify the harness and stuff, and we're gonna hide the important bits back there. Actually, we're gonna put the ECM and the power distribution block and all that stuff back there, out of the way. Get as far away from the exhaust heat and engine heat as we can, and also we'll be able to keep everything nice and straight there. We won't have any clutter. We'll be able to wire everything real nicely, real cleanly, and then probably put a carbon fiber cover over all that. Got a Ron Francis wiring kit out. We're starting to run wires for that and whatnot. This is a really nice block they sent us. I mean, this thing is, that is just so cool. Nice labels. I mean, real neat fuses and whatnot. Everything they sent with has got very nicely marked wires and stuff, so that's going to be killer for keeping the wiring on this car super neat and tidy and easy to work with in the future if we ever have any issues. So yeah, we're just working our way through it here. It's really coming together now. Really excited. Really excited. Pretty soon our shocks will be here, and that'll be great to knock out the list, get those on, get the car finally set at right height where it belongs. But yeah, we're getting there. Starting to plumb everything in. Got a nice, beautiful hot rod fuel hose. Look at that. That is awesome looking stuff. Look at these awesome fittings on there. Our SDG Motorsports billet blocks in the back of the supercharger give us a little bit of room, make it easier to plumb in our supercharger coolant. There's our hot rod fuel hose fittings on the fuel line. I mean, it's just, the devil's in the details, and I just love it when the details look awesome like that. Got these old wheels out of the barn, polish them up. Look at those things. Gee, those look nice. Those look freaking nice. So yeah, we're gonna get there. There's no days off out here. I mean, I'm telling you, either we're at the track or we're working on our cars. That is pretty much our whole existence right now. But we're gonna get there. We are going to get there. Thanks for watching, folks. I wish I was more interesting. Is there anything else you guys want to see? You guys should comment. Let me know if there's anything you'd want to look at more. We got to do a little more final fab on the exhaust. Then that can get out, sent out to race coatings, get those looking good. Yeah, but we're almost to the point now where it's, you know, time to start body working the rest of the car here. Once we get things a little further to here, where I'm no longer useful, then I guess I'll have to learn how to do a little paint and body. That'd be cool. Gotta start working on the interior too. Once we get the wiring handled, it's kind of one thing after the other. You know, you gotta get, once we get everything wired, plumbed, get everything running, then I suppose it's time to get the interior in it. Start to put, you know, anything you could put the windows in it and stuff like that. God, that would be awesome to have windows in this car. I can't tell you how exciting it is to have a car you've worked on for this many years. That, I mean, the first time you've seen it, it looked just like a pile of rubble, basically. And to have things finally put together on it, I mean, this is just amazing. I mean, I can't even stand. I mean, I can hardly stand to look at this thing right now. I mean, look at that engine sitting there, just looking so cool. This is, you know, beyond my wildest dreams right now, basically, to see this thing where it is so far. And I mean, I'm probably gonna pass out the day that it rolls out of the garage and it's underneath its own power. I mean, I'll probably have a freaking stroke. But again, thanks for watching, folks. Comment if anything else you want to see more of, anything you want less of, but probably less of me talking if I had to guess. I'm kind of working out here by myself with the father-in-law, and don't have time to really, well, just so swamped. I'll do better at setting up the camera. less recap videos and more action footage for you folks. But appreciate everyone that's watched thus far. It's only going to get better from here, I swear. So hang in there. I swear it's going to get better. I swear. Alright, thanks folks. See you later.